What's up, guys? So the Game Away here. Welcome back to another video. This video today, we are doing more MLB The Show, Road of the Show, episode 5 of the series. In the last video, we did the draft combine, and we dominated the draft combine. And we did go to the MLB draft, and we did get selected because I did choose my favorite team, the San Francisco Giants. But since I wanted to go the college route just to improve my draft stock, we decided to go with the college route, since you guys voted for the college route. So just to improve my draft stocking stacks to make it better. But yeah, we're playing as the Cal State Titans. That's the college I chose in the last video that I did. But yeah, we're going to play game 1 of the college baseball championship. Let's see how we do.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks going up against the
Alright,
Cal
I gotta
State
tag Davey in this video because he told me that I should tag him in this video, which I'm actually gonna do. Because those two were actually playing.
College baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Right.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Coyle will hit next.
Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. Now this one gets through. The throw in. And he's out.
And perfect throw.
No runs,
Perfect throw. I got it right on time, too.
On to the bottom. One out.
Dynamic challenge.
Noah Adams steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Siggy.
You know, Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this Cal State Fullerton program. Tremendous 4-year career, and to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, pretty incredible.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings and misses. 0-2. That's strike 2. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a ball line to center. Brings it in.
That was pretty solid contact. Just dropping around it.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Christopher Coyle. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. It's there.
I was going to go for it, but the pitcher had it.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Noah Adams steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. Squirts away a little bit. Tag safe. He's into third on a wild pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them
Still
go home first. And prevent
Gotta get that
run from
contact
scoring.
so I can get that run.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hit on the ground to short. And now
There's the run.
finds its way through. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Yeah, there we go.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that home, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Alan Quezada. Runner on the go in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Out towards right center field, Vernon.
It was a little too far out. I would go for third, but I'm not going for third.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Blanchard. And a sac bunt here. They put the tag on him.
I should have probably just stayed. That's what I
And
probably
here
would
is
have done.
Jude Ash.
It was risky.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off on the ground. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
All of it.
Here's the third baseman, Noah Adams.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the
It's
plate.
an RBI.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Alan Quezada. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the shortstop, Brandon Blanchard. That one lifted to left. Graham pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air, Vernon. And that is that. So up next, Koji
It's not a lot here.
Swung on, popped up left side. Quezada has a beat on it, and that'll do
That's
it.
the ball
They
game.
get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha.
All right, MLB
With a
Sister,
solid performance
Phillies,
today,
and
Siggy.
Cardinals. All right.
Solid effort out there, Boog.
They're
Most
looking to
importantly, though, help get his
get me.
team to win in their
A's,
opener here in
Angels, the
Omaha. You know, with high
Rockies,
expectations and scouts in
Mariners.
attendance, he showed the
Good team,
potential to get
Swami.
a shot at the pro level. It's all about taking this momentum and carrying it over to the next one.
Very cool. All right, on to the next game. Game 2.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, we're ready for Game 2 of the College Baseball Championship.
Let's see
It's
you
the
Tigers
LSU
in this one.
Tigers taking on the Cal State Fullerton Titans. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Pride getting ready to hit. The pitch. This to third. Fair ball. Stahl coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Oh, I tried. Tried to stop it.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
I get the RBI here.
Noah Adams, the next to hit, takes ball one. 1 out, and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering upstairs. That one missing inside. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Stahl makes the grab, 2 away. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis now at the plate. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Noah Adams steps in now for Cal State Fullerton. Up and in, ball 1. Grounded to 3rd, could be 2. Kramer over to second. Nice job at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I was close.
Doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the dirt, he's going for second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
All right, made it. I thought it was out.
Well,
Made
right
it.
there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the
Plus
bases
he
to move
called
up on the
it, too.
wild pitch. Changes
So
the
I
outlook
definitely
of the
did
inning in a
that.
pretty big way.
The count 2-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and it falls. The throw in, but it's offline.
Yeah.
It's a 1-run
All right,
game.
gotta run.
Top 6, leading off, Bryant Luis. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Adams whips it to 1st on the run, and he can't come up with it. Noah Adams will hit next. He was actually selected in the MLB draft out of high school, but decided to go the college route instead.
Yeah, Boog, you love to see it, and he's looking to up his stock his 2nd time in the draft. I was able to do that, know exactly the situation that he's in right now. He's doing it all while working towards his college degree. Much respect for that choice.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Oh, he hit him.
Ah, he hit me.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the catcher, Alan Quezada. Got it. 1 gone here.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So digging in, Jarrett Urban. The other way, and no one can get there. Runner around 3rd. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Offline.
Score. 3-2.
Take
They
it.
take the lead.
That's a good job right there. Get 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Here's the third baseman, Noah Adams. The Giants selected him out of high school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the Natty.
Yeah, Boog, what an opportunity he's got here this week, trying to cap off his college career with a title. He'll certainly get another chance to hear his name called at the upcoming draft, though.
Hinojosa at second. O'Neal on at first with nobody out. That one the other way, and he boots it. Still manages a throw. The throw won't get
All
done
right,
in time,
here we go.
and that loads the bases. Bases loaded. Nobody.
Well, no
out.
RBI, but we got the bases
Chasing
loaded.
now.
That's an error team. And then a costly for the other team.
Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. So two in scoring position with one out. Blanchard, the next to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run is in. Now two runs score. It's 7-2.
We go.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That's a mistake.
Gets it to first, and there's two down.
Well, at least I got the out. It would have been an up play if I went for it, but thinking about first base.
0 for 3 in this one.
See this one.
And it stays fair. In comes a runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
That was really bad. At least I got the RBI for the other. Just to drive that run.
Two outs.
What was that guy's idea? Just to go home.
Sammy Huber.
He was already going to be out anyway.
Perkins back to work. Line drive. That's a hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game.
Line drive, base hit.
They come back.
Around third.
And that's the game. Whoa, okay.
2-0 here in Omaha.
We did it. Let's go.
With a solid performance today, Singy.
Yeah, he certainly got the job done, Boo.
A lot of teams pretty interesting.
Another win to move to 2-0 here in Omaha. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep this team.
We're 2-0 right. Alright, great win today. We showed exactly why we deserve to be. Let's enjoy it right now, but then it's time to turn the page. One more win to get us to the national championship game. Can't afford to get ahead of ourselves. Stay focused on what's got us here. Playing good, Titans baseball, and bring great energy and focus to everything we do. Tomorrow is what matters now. One game to decide if we move on, play for a championship to pack it up and go home. Remember to play one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time. We've earned this chance to do something special here in Omaha. Tomorrow is the next step in the journey. Let's keep it going. Right. Yoki. Alright, game 3. Elimination game. Decide if we move on to the national championship. the national championship game, or the College World Series, I should say, the College World
Greetings
Series,
from the ballpark at Omaha.
or go home.
Noah Adams steps in now for Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah, the Titans really are one of the most historic baseball programs, Boog. 4 national titles and one of the all-time great coaches in Augie Garrido. He won it all there with the Titans in 1979, 1984, and 1995.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. 1 out, runner at second. Kimball getting ready to hit.
Play here.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. He'll score and tie it. It's 2-2.
Good game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defender to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Trying to
what?
Run down now, and he's out.
Why'd you go for that?
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang, bang.
Should have just stayed on second.
To make it. Maybe a little better slide around.
Not gonna get the RBI though.
Nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
At least I'm on base though.
Ball to strike. Hammers that one deep left field.
It's
and
gone.
Forget it.
That's gone.
A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
So up next, Jared Asensio. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. Save. Even there.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting him that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Adams in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Chop to the left side. Sends it to first. 2 down.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Noah Adams.
Starting to run out of time in this one. They need some kind of spark.
Let's get on base here.
To get this team to the national championship game, Boo.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one gets down for a hit.
There we go. We're on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's
I like that
land,
bat too. It's like
not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Tied at 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
The other way.
That's for the run.
And the go-ahead run is on base. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Noah Adams. Fastball is outside. Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays
that was crushed too.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Misses inside, and that's ball 2. 2-2. O'Neal stands at first with one out. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Hey,
well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Alan Quezada. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Blanchard now at the plate. Soft contact in the air. Base hit, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. Jarrett Urban digs in now. The 1-2. Line drive and a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline.
There we are.
By 4. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Valentin will hit next.
I got a double player.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Wide throw, and it gets away. Into third now. So runners at the
That was
corners and
bad throw. Oops.
First and second, 2 down.
That would have been the game there.
Baseman Tyler Spence. That one the other way. And that's the ball.
There's the ball
Get
game.
the victory and move on to the national championship
We are
game.
going to the national
For
championship
this
game.
team. Adams with a solid performance today, Singy.
He certainly got the
Alright,
job
never
done.
MLB
As they
organization.
notch yet
Boston
another
Red
win
Sox,
to advance to the
Baltimore
national
Orioles, Cleveland
championship
Guardians,
game.
Minnesota
Nothing
Twins, and the
spectacular,
Texas
but
Rangers,
a
Atlanta
steady
Braves,
effort to
New York
help keep
Mets,
the team on track.
the Arizona Diamondbacks, not the Dodgers, the San Diego Padres, and my team, the Giants. Nice. A lot of people understand me. Everybody wants me. A lot of teams, a lot of California teams want me. All right, on to the college championship game.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you the college championship game.
Playing the Texas
It's
Longhorns.
the Cal State Fullerton Titans and the Texas Longhorns. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of his young career. So much on the
Very
line in
big
this
game.
one. Can't wait to see how he performs with the baseball world watching.
Here, flyover. And a pretty nice flyover.
Down. Noah Adams steps in now for the Titans, Chris.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
You know, it's fun looking back through the history books at all the players that came through the Cal State Fullerton program, dude. Guys like Tim Wallach, Phil Nevin, Mark Kotze, and Matt Chapman. A combined 7 All-Star appearances and
played for this
7
one
awards between those guys.
Paulo makes the grab on the run.
Didn't know he played
They
for
trusted him
this
center field because
college
he's capable
program.
of making plays on the run, and we saw it
That's
right
good to
there.
know. He's
That's a
actually
player
my
you
favorite
want
player,
controlling
actually.
center
Giants.
field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Tap foul at the plate.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
The throw to second. Double play. What a quick killing, Dan. Man at first with one gone. Now here is Noah Adams. He looks to be one of the top prospects in the upcoming MLB draft. Some scouts feel that he could be selected early in the first round, Singing.
Yeah, Boog, I think he's on a fast track to the big leagues. He could really do it all.
The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Waste no time there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
2 on, 1 out. Quezada now at the plate. It bounces and he takes off for second. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Ground ball right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And on the out, a run scores. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Blanchard, the next to hit. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from... And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Chase Ullman. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Noah Adams. 1 for 3. High fly ball out to left field. Spears. Drops into the glove. 2 away. First and second. 2 outs. Lugo getting ready to hit. Freeland is just 1 strike away. Line, and that's a
gone.
base hit.
So it's
Coming
some
home.
runs.
1 runs in. Throw is high.
Oh boy, they just threw it away. High game.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
Now he launches a throw over his head.
Ah, dude, I am
And
so
he's in
bad
second
at my
with
throwing.
nobody out.
What is wrong with me right now?
That's a dangerous.
That's kind of
throw for the
embarrassing.
First baseman to try to handle right there, exposed him to a
Thank God
potential
we didn't
collision,
lose.
and we've all seen some
That
of the
would be
ugly ones
awesome.
over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing.
To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Go ahead, run on base. Quezada digs in now. In the dirt. Throw to second.
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's
That was
footwork.
irony.
These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was
Adams. There's 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. 1 out. Runner at second. Spears will hit next. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Noah Adams.
It's getting late, Boog. You can feel the tension in the air. The time is now for him to step up.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball. 2 strikes. All right, here we go.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Escobar gathers, goes to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Marmolejo flying after this one, makes a nice running catch. Runner tags. This should do it. Crosses the winning run. Incredible. A walk.
Yeah, we lost it.
Fly to win the national championship.
Good game, though. It's really close. I made a lot of errors in the game. That was really
Here
bad.
at Omaha, Singy.
Well, tough way for his college career to end, Boog. He gave it his all, but it just wasn't his day. With the draft up next, the future is bright for this young prospect.
Six, 5.
Other people really want. Let's do that. Hey, no, so sorry about the loss in the college championship game, but I'm really happy you played well throughout the tournament. Now I'm hearing that you'll most likely be drafted in the first or the second rounds. By the way, is there a specific team you're hoping to be drafted by? Of course I already know. I guess the Giants. Not then. Selected by a different team. Go.
With the 4th pick in the 2nd round, the San Francisco
Yep,
Giants
we're going.
select Noah Adams, a
Hey.
third baseman from the
Right.
Okay, so another college player taken off the board here in the early rounds of this draft. It's another player who was drafted out of high school, went to school, had a strong but not outstanding college career, Harold. What do you think of this young man? Because he didn't put up any staggering college stats, but scouts clearly have liked him for a while.
Well, they've liked him, and this is where the metrics have helped him. You know, statistically, not all there, but when you see him on the field and you see him go through the combine-type workouts, you see the potential of being an impact player. Not everybody's a #1 pick that ends up being a big-time player in the big leagues.
So maybe in the minor leagues, he can get with one instructor, one coach who can unlock that talent that we've been waiting to see.
That's what you're dreaming on, and that's why you draft him and hoping you can develop it.
Look, he bet on himself out of high school, went to college, and it clearly paid off.
Yep. It's the championship game. Alrighty, guys, we got drafted by the San Francisco Giants. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. But thank you guys so much for watching. Just go to the game right away here, and I will see you guys in the next video.